Hey traders, just wanted to look at Litecoin. I mean, why not? It's up 15% today, and very interesting how it all played out. We did a static video on this just a few days ago, and the whole thing was, all right, what's stronger? Is your trend stronger with the cup with handle, or was the small head and shoulders pattern stronger? And it wasn't even a head and shoulders, right? It was only potential. And it's just so interesting what occurred, because I think we were just like up here, like May 20th or something. We were just, looked like a head and shoulders, but we said it was only a potential pattern until we broke out bearishly, and we never did, right? All we did was run back down, bounce off the 25% trend line of the equidistant channel, bounced off the little neckline, and we were gone. So remember, man, this is why we talk about them being potential and not valid patterns yet. So the couple with handle, right? You rounded out somewhat. It was kind of jagged, but the momentum was a clear shift. All right, this was the consolidation. You could have cut out. I mean, this probably had something to do with Bitcoin jumping, all right, on the 15th or whatever. And you could have just said, okay, man, maybe this is just reactionary, and it just kind of formed this pattern. But it was definitely the handle part of the cup with handle, and now, as you can see, we're breaking the upside again over $100. Extremely important psychological resistance at $100, right? Rounded number. We hit it and failed. We got as high as $107 last time, and really look, the lines look left. I mean, horizontal line resistance, not overhead resistance, 94.35. We just blasted through it. This isn't much resistance at all. I don't know what you're stopping at, but I guess there's some candle closes over here. One wick, but yeah. All right, I guess you can see a little chop is where we are, but don't know why we would not at least run up to 110 to 112 soon. I mean, you can clearly see we've got resistance up here. So that's definitely good targets, and if you break that, then your next overhead resistance is really at 127. So there you go, man. Candle close. So that's it. I really just wanted to, just do a recap on the asset we just looked at a few days ago that was in a bullish trend. So the trend is your friend. Bearish patterns are less reliable. That was also talked about. And this bearish pattern never even became real because it never broke out bearishly. We just bounced off support and we blasted off. It's great, man. So uptrend continues. Remember what we just said, like, even if you fell down to $79, you're still in the uptrend until you're not, all right? And the top of the channel is way up at like 120 to 130, man. So, and there's resistance up there, yeah, 130. And then above that, man, forget about it. 178 to 200 is going to be, I mean, it's like there's no overhead resistance from certain areas to other ones. I mean, so that's legit what overhead resistance is. And like when you go straight down like this, you set yourself up for failure in the future if you're trying to keep prices suppressed, because like there's no consolidation. It's just a straight line down, a straight line up. Okay, so when everything recovers and everything turns around, you're gonna have a straight line up, just like you had your straight lines up and straight lines down. Look, straight line down, straight line up, right? So if you ever break 130, man, $200 real fast, just like history has shown us time and time again with Litecoin. So we'll see if the bull run can continue on. We know Bitcoin broke out of that miniature, falling wedge today, or it was really, really early in the morning last night, and we're approaching that 83.43 area, that overhead resistance zone. And if you could ever see big ones, like if you break 8,500, man, there's nothing there until 9,500. I mean, you've got 9,000 as psychological resistance, but man, these things, I mean, Bitcoin might be reaccumulating. That's what it looks like, because it's showing ascending triangle behavior, which is very good. So maybe, looks like Litecoin's responding positively from the Bitcoin price action. And then we know other assets have not really responded at all. Like, I know Ripple moved up, or XRP moved up just a little bit, but nothing compared to what Litecoin's done today. So, and BNB's doing awesome too, up like 7%. So, all right, if you enjoyed this quick update on Litecoin, hit that like button, that bell, that sub, leave a comment in the description below. This is all testament to the trend being your friend, bearish patterns being less reliable, and they're not even real patterns or valid patterns until we actually break the neckline. So, coupled with handle prevailed. Let's see if we can keep going. Until next time, respect the TA.